About a year ago, I reviewed a budget on-camera Viltrox monitor, and this is a successor to that monitor, Viltrox DC-X3. Let's review that. What's good, guys? My name is Oleg Nikitin and you're watching No Limits On channel. So this monitor is super bright, as you can see. So the sun is up, no matter I am in the shadow right now. And guys, this is a 2000 nit, true 2000 nit monitor with a great sun hood. We'll talk about it in a second. It has HDMI in and out, as well as SDI in and out, and it can be powered by a USB Type-C power bank. As you can see right here, I'm using a power bank, and you'll get a great battery life from a power bank or from an NPF battery. The 970 battery will give you about 7 hours at maximum brightness and with fan turned on. It does have a fan. We'll take a look at it and take a listen in a few seconds. So let's have a closer look at its functions and is it worth your money. So first, guys, let's have a look at the kit. It comes in this pretty nice box and a really great hard shell case, as you can hear. And inside of this case, you'll see the monitor itself, the foldable sunshade, as well as a cover so you don't scratch your monitor. You'll have a protective glass and some materials to basically apply or attach this protective glass, like, I don't know, some wipes and all that. 2 HDMI cables, the mini and the regular HDMI, great quality USB-C to USB-A cable, as well as the monitor mount itself, and also the white battery, the small NPF battery with the USB Type-C in. You can charge it with your power bank, for example. You can check the status of this battery. It's a small one. You'll have about 1 hour at maximum brightness with this little battery. Just as a backup, it's a nice touch by Viltrox. So let's have a look at the monitor itself. On the bottom, you have your DC in, as well as the USB Type-C in for powering, USB Type-A for updating the firmware and for uploading your LUTs to the monitor. On the left side, we have HDMI in and out, as well as the headphone jack. On the right side, we have a 1/4-inch thread for accessories. And also on the back side, we have SDI in as well as SDI out. It's a shame we don't have the SDI cable in the kit, but still you can, of course, purchase it separately. On the top, we have a back button as well as 4 customizable function buttons, and it's a great feature. Right here, I have my favorite customizable function, and this is the kind of a parade of different vector scopes like RGB parades, histograms, etc., and a smaller image. And by the way, it's a 6-inch monitor, 1080p, and can accept signal up to 4K 30p as well. So here we have 4 function buttons, some vents for the cooling fan, which is not that loud in automatic mode, but in high mode it will get pretty loud, so be careful with that. And we have a power button as well. The price of this monitor is $269 on B&H, and for the money I can definitely say that it's a great deal, because you have SDI in and out, HDMI 6-inch monitor, a ton of accessories, and a great sun hood. For outdoor shooting, it's a no-brainer. Of course, this monitor does have all the features and functions you want from an on-camera monitor, like false color, which is right here. We have 2 different false colors. You have your Anamorphic Desqueeze mode, your grids, your peaking, your zebras, etc., etc. Almost everything you ever need from a monitor like so, like flipping the image horizontally, vertically, or in the same time in both orientations. So this monitor does pack a ton of features. The menu system is not the prettiest, but still it's an easy menu system to navigate, and I can assign 4 different functions. That is more than plenty, at least to me, and you'll get the job done with this monitor pretty fast with using the function buttons and not going into the menu all the time. And here's the highest mode of the fan, guys. Let me keep silent for a second. This is the loudest this monitor gets, and of course, guys, if you are away from this monitor for like about 1 meter with your microphone, you'll be more than fine. If you have your shotgun microphone right here, you will get some interference with this cooling fan, but in auto mode it's pretty silent, even if it's working for a very long time, so keep it in auto and you'll be fine. And guys, I took this monitor for a whole day under direct sunlight of shooting, and I have an NDA with the company, so I cannot show you the actual footage, but I did use it for 7 hours under direct sunlight, and it was a pleasure to use because of the sun hood. The sun hood is great. You simply do like so, and it's folded, it's protected, and you unfold it in one touch like so, and it's a great thing to have, especially in direct sunlight. I can't tell you, and I can't stress enough how comfortable it is to use this monitor with 2000 nits of brightness. on a sunny day with this sun hood. And also I did compare it to my Shimbal 1000 nits monitor, and the brightness difference is not huge. It's not like 2 times brighter, no matter it's set 2000 nits versus 1000 nits, but still with the sun hood, it's much easier to monitor my footage than on the Atomos Ninja 5 or my Shimbal monitor, which are 1000 nits. And by the way, guys, the weight of this monitor with the sun hood is 350 grams, so if you power it with your USB-C from a power bank or from a V-mount, you'll have a super lightweight setup and a great monitor, a bright one, on your camera without taking too much weight on it. So if you are on a budget and you do need an SDI monitor, or you find yourself in outdoor environments a lot, in direct sunlight, you'll have a joy in using this monitor, that's for sure. I can highly recommend it. And it does have a couple of drawbacks, like not the most intuitive menu system, and you can't drag your vectorscopes and like waveforms all around the monitor, but if you customize your 4 function buttons, you'll be more than fine. So if you did enjoy this video, please smash the like and subscribe buttons and hit the notifications bell. And right here I do have a review of its predecessor, Viltrox DC-550, which is like sold like crazy, and almost a third of my colleagues did buy the DC-550 because it's that cheap and that good of a monitor basically. So see you in that video, guys. Take care. Bye.